What's up, everyone? I'm back with a DVD collection update vid. Took a trip to Fayetteville the other day, and they had a sale going on. And it was basically buy 10 DVDs for $10, but you had to buy 10 because I got talked to the girls there, and they were saying they were trying to get rid of a lot of their older, previously viewed stuff. So at first I thought it was just the stuff on the table, but then I asked them about it, and it was anything that was priced at $2.99 or 2 for $5 was on sale for $1 if you bought 10 movies. So they also had another bin that had 99-cent movies in there. So I got 4 of those. So I picked up 14 movies, which are in the bag. I think I'm going to start with the 99-cent movies first, and then we'll go through the 10 for 10. Now, most of these things I probably wouldn't have picked up had they been for the regular 2 for $5 or whatever. Alright, so let's start. So first up, we have Power Play, and this is a Shannon Tweed movie. She used to do a lot of those sexual thrillers back in the 90s. I think she's married to Gene Simmons. I think this one's about a gold digger that also kills men. I don't know. I'll have to check this one out. Here's the back. And this is on Ambassador Video. It's a video company I never heard of before. So I don't know if this is any good or anything. Like, it's got to be at least cheesy fun. So, first up, Power Play. Okay, next up, we have The Uninvited. I didn't hear anything of this film. I didn't even know somebody even existed before I picked this one up. I know this isn't that other one that was a remake of Tale of Two Sisters. This is a different movie. I don't know how many movies are that go by the title The Uninvited. I think this is like a creature one or a ghost one or something like that. So I don't know. I'll have to check this one out. This is an IFC Films release. Right. Next, we have Teach Me Tonight, and this is another one of those erotic thrillers. I'm not sure what year this came out. This thing kind of kills me here. At the top, there's a little thing saying contains 19 minutes of unedited footage. But I look at the back, and the movie's only 93 minutes long, so I don't know if that meant the film was just barely over an hour originally, or if this is a different edit of this movie. I don't know. I expect this to be cheesy. So I don't know, it's one of those things where the teacher seduces the student or whatever. So. Okay, last up for the 99-cent movies, we have Interplanetary. This is supposed to be like a horror movie, like Alien or something like that. The title kind of reminds me of Interstellar, but I think this actually was released well before. Yeah, the copyright says 2010, and this is let's see what that is here. Shakorama release. So hopefully this is something at least worth watching, at least if not just for fun or whatever. Alright. Now on to the 10 for 10 releases. Right, first up we have Chillin' Visions. And I think Aaron Penn and his son Matt just reviewed this, and they gave it a negative review, so now I'm kind of bummed out that I picked this up. But luckily I only paid $1 for it. This is a Scream Factory release, and I think this actually was a TV movie that aired on Chiller. And I think it's got 5 stories that deal with the 5 senses, I guess. So, I don't know. Nice, like, artwork on the other side, yeah. Let me see, it says smell, see, touch, taste, and listen. I think those are the 5 stories, or the senses that are in this thing or whatever. So, for $1, I guess I can't go too wrong on that. Next, we have Rampage, Capital Punishment. I haven't seen the first Rampage movie, but I've heard good things about it, even though the director is notorious for making bad movies. Uwe Boll. But, I don't know. I figured I'd pick this one up, because I wasn't going to spend good money on this, even if this movie is half decent. Still need to get the first movie, though. Alright, we have Dead Girls. Now this one, I remember watching a review by Mr. Parker, and I think this one has, like, this is another anthology. This one deals with, like, stories of girls that come back from the dead to get revenge on the people that wronged them. This is something that I wouldn't have picked up for a regular price either, but, you know, whatever. Let's see here. There's the inside artwork. Alright. Next, we have The Possession of Michael King. I'm not really a big fan of possession movies anymore, although I did like The Taking of Deborah Logan. This one, I saw a trailer for it on my DVD of Muck, and it looked pretty decent, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. I think it's about a guy that's doing a documentary on possessions or supernatural, and he ends up getting possessed. This one probably has a unhappy ending, I'm assuming. Alright, next we have The Knights of Badassdom. I really think this film should have been called or titled The Knights of Badassery. It would make more sense. This film is about a group of LARPers, live action role players, who are out doing their thing out in the forest, and they end up having to fight a real demon or something like that. There was a lot of buzz when this movie first was being released, and then it just kind of died down and went direct to video. This one's got Summer Glau and Peter Dinklage in it, and also Steve Zahn. This is one I kind of wanted. Like I probably would have spent more than the $1 for this one, but this is almost like free. So, all right. Next up, we have a Norwegian film, and this is called Jackpot. And this film is about a group of friends. I guess they win some money, and then they turn greedy and turn on each other. I guess this was remade in the U.S., which probably wasn't as good as probably what this film is. I couldn't find a review of it on IMDb, but it's the kind of film that I can't pass up. Open up there, and there's the discard there. Next up, we have The Vanishing in 7th Street, and I've heard mixed things about this, but this the other day I was watching a review by Boogeyman Ben, and he enjoyed the film, and I decided to pick it up. This one was also filmed in my hometown, Detroit, so hopefully I'll be able to recognize some of the locations. Maybe they shot this downtown in Detroit, maybe the Renaissance Center or whatever will be in it. This film's kind of got that kind of Rapture type feel where everybody's disappeared and the darkness is going after the few remaining people that are left in the city. Hopefully this will be a fun watch. Next up, we have Brighton Rock, and this one stars Helen Mirren and Andy Serkis. This is a crime film. This is also a remake, which I didn't realize at first. I thought this was just like, another film called Brighton Rock. The reviews are pretty good, but I read a couple that were like, why even bother remaking this movie? So maybe because it's first one such a classic or whatever. I'll check this one out. Hopefully it's worth a watch. Okay. Next up, we have another remake, and that's Patrick. I have the original film, and I actually saw the original film at the drive-in. This is one I was kind of interested in, but I don't know if I heard mixed things about this one as well. Like it's a slow film. The first was a slow film too, so I don't know. Strange that they remake this one. But the main reason why I picked this one up is because it was $1. So I was having a hard time finding 10 movies. So at the end, I was just like, you know what? I can't stay here all day. I'd been there for like over an hour trying to put together 10 movies. Originally, I was going to stick with the first 4, but I figured, well, if I wait till next week to go back, some of the things I wanted to get would be gone. So, and finally, we have The Moth Diaries, and this is a vampire movie. It takes place in an all-girls school. I remember watching a little bit of this on cable. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I did like what I did see, and the girls in this are gorgeous, especially the vampire girl. She has a really interesting look. So I decided to pick this one up. So alright guys, this is my update. There's my pile of movies. I may go back next week and maybe to another family video and see if I can get some more stuff. I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.